Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading. Not my week reading, but y'all week reading. Happy 4th of July, Virgo. I hope you guys are enjoying y'all holiday. As well as Virgo, this is a general reading, and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Virgo. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Virgo. Watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start, Virgo. Spirit protect me and Virgo as I do their reading from any harm, and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Virgo get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength. I pray. Amen and amen. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. We have her the end of a tough cycle approach. Full moon in Capricorn. Okay. And we also have her meditation is the key to success. Okay. Hold on, Virgo. I'm gonna have to lower this down a little bit. There you go. So you can see. So we have here an end of a cycle approach. Full moon in Capricorn. And we have her meditation is complete. Yeah, meditation is complete of new moon in Pisces. So some of you guys could be around a Pisces or a Capricorn here, but y'all are ending a tough cycle, okay? And it's approaching as well, Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? We have first surrender to the divine, full moon. So you are surrendering into the divine. We also have for occlusions are being in reach, full moon in eclipse, and take time to breathe out this moon. So it has something to do with you. Occlusions are being in reach her, and you can be taking time to breathe out as well here. We also have her. It is time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So a lot of you guys could be releasing negativity here. Okay? Y'all could be around a Scorpio for some of you guys as well. Hold on, Virgo. Alright, Virgo. We have here angels of dreams. So you guys could be sleeping and getting rest at this time here. Y'all getting messages in y'all dreams as well here. We also have her angels of learning. So a lot of you guys could be learning something as well. Virgo. Well, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo this week? We have her the angels of beliefs. So you guys are believing in something here, okay? And we also have here the angels of wisdom as well as the angels of positiveness. So a lot of you guys are reading books as well here, and your angels of positiveness is on your side as well here, Virgo. It has something to do with the angels of clear. So a lot of you guys are getting some type of clarity as well here, okay? So tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? We have here intuitiveness, sixth sense. So a lot of you guys are intuitive. And we also have her letting go. So some of you guys could be letting go of intuitive, or someone heard that's intuitive is letting go. Or you intuitive and you're letting go of something here. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? We have her pets. Dogs, cats, and animal friends. So a lot of you guys be around y'all pets, and y'all love y'all pets as well here. We also have her crowns. So that's what y'all crown is y'all animals. Y'all crown y'all animals, Virgo. It has something to do with ownership, master, and top level, as well as addictions here. So someone here could be crowning someone here that have addictions, or something like that as well here. And it has something to do with that, with this hope and wishes. Okay? Well, somebody here wants y'all to crown somebody here that has addictions. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo here? We have here the golden cage, breaking free from stress and toxic relationships. So a lot of you guys are breaking free from toxic relationships as well as be stress. Okay, we also have here the home. So a lot of you guys are at home here as well here. Okay, well, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo, sir? We have her unlocking happiness, being viable and open to yourself to real love, as well as change, free, and exploring. Unlocking happiness. So a lot of you guys are unlocking happiness here. And we also have her expectations, dreams, and fantasy, as well as hidden desires, secrets, temptation, and affairs. So it's like somebody here got some hidden desires towards you, Virgo, and it has something to do with somebody who has temptations or something like that with secrets. But it's like they want y'all to be in fantasy with their secrets, and they love affairs or they temptation her, and it's like they want you to be in a fantasy world her with expectations her. And it has something to do with strong rooted. So you can be strong rooted with someone her. Okay? Somebody lost their mind. Like, real talk. It's like it's okay for them to do whatever, and you just supposed to turn your head and don't see what they doing. It got something to do with face, money, skills, as well as investments, taking risk and facing values. Face. So it has something to do with money, skills. You could be investing here, and we also have her gifted, receiving, and open. So somebody might want to put a face up onto you for you to get at them or something like that. Receive and give, and then you put on a face for you or something like that, so you can get at them. That's what this look like here, Virgo. But tell me sign of Virgo. It has something to do with cup, overflowing in prosperities, as well as nurturing and taking care of business. So you guys are taking care of business, and you are filling your own cup here, Virgo. And it has something to do with the butterfly changes, as well as spending short-term loan, as well here with the nugget, honoring and assistance. So a lot of you guys are going through transformation, but you guys are also a sudden change is coming, and it has something to do with a small value, honorable of assistance. You guys are honorable as well here. Your career is building here, and it has something to do with that. With this treasure, you don't have any worries or free about money here, Virgo. Okay. Well, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo here, Spirit? We have here triangle bicycle as well here with Taurus energy. Partnerships as well as collaborations together as well. Triangle bike. So you could be, being with your partner here and going with them with the flow. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with the Black Widow. Somebody here is betraying you. As you going with your partner to the flow, somebody here can be betraying you. This is Aquarius energy here, as well as being cunning, toxic situations and relationships, webs of control, unexpected attacked. Okay? So it's like you could be on this bicycle here, Virgo, with your partner here, and just riding along with your partner and going with the flow with your partner here. But it has something to do with somebody here want to betray you, and they want to keep secrets, so something is a warning here with this cunning. Okay? Aquarius energy as well as Taurus energy here. Well, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo here? We have her Sagittarius. Not Sagittarius, but the fire energy. This person is a fire energy here, and it has something to do with confidence as well. So it's a fire energy here. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here. It's unlocking happiness, sir. It's a fire energy that's unlocking happiness, sir. It has something to do with tendencies as well as a sudden anxiety and pressures. But it has something to do with mother, prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune here. So it has something to do with somebody here is hitting a shot. And the shot is they are hitting prosperity, jackpot, as well as success here. Or you is. Okay? So what it looks like to me here, Virgo, somebody here want to play around, and it has something to do with you surrender to divine. A lot of you guys are surrendering to the divine, and you guys are believing as well here. And it has something to do with that. Some of you guys have fire in y'all chart here, Virgo, for some of you guys as well. But it has something to do with you guys are unlocking happiness. Or it's like y'all stay with y'all cats and y'all animals. Y'all animals is y'all friend for some of you, Virgo. And it has something to do with that. And you are happy and content. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with a lot of you guys are content. But not just content with your animals, but you're content of filling your own cup here. And you content of filling your own cup here. And it has something to do with a fire sign here. It's unlocking happiness. They give it to their self. It's a fire sign that gives to their self. And it has something to do with that. Okay? That's what it has something to do with here. Some of you guys got fire in your chart. Okay? We also have here life path. So something is a life path here. And we also have here embrace the light. Okay? Well, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo here? The sign of Virgo. We have here trust in the plan. So you guys are trusting in the plan here. And we also have here 4 rays of harmony. So you guys are in 4 rays of harmony and trusting the plan. And it has something to do with wisdom of the divine feminine. So it has something to do with y'all can be divine feminines and y'all can be y'all can be, you know, in wisdom. But you're trusting in the plan here. Okay? Or somebody here might want you to trust in some type of plan here. Okay? We have here rainbow. So something is beautiful and coming out so beautiful, Virgo. And it has something to do with loved ones and spirit is on your side here. Your loved ones and spirit is on your side. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo here? We have here numbers. So you guys can be looking at numbers as well. Here is a sign. And we also have her. So to you guys, somebody here has numbers. Or somebody who can be having a whole bunch of numbers here. Numbers could be a sign as well for you guys. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody who could be juggling or something like that here. And it has something to do with that with this celebration. Okay? Somebody here could be juggling. It got something to do with somebody who has numbers. And trust in the divine plan. So signs, numbers can be a sign to you guys here, and it might be y'all might need to look at numbers. Okay, signs and similarities, but numbers can be a sign to you guys that's telling you something here. Okay, repeating numbers and things like that here. Okay, look at numbers and see what they mean. Like when y'all see numbers, see what they mean to you guys. Okay, because it's a message there. We have here hidden deception. Deception can be hiding in truth, undercovering, and to protect your entangling. So someone here has some hidden desires, and it has something to do with hidden destiny. Destiny doubles, as well as often secrets, addressing them and gaining confidence and control, clarity. So some type of secret is going to be hit. You know. A secret can be double, or some type of secret is double her, as well as hidden deception her. Somebody knows somebody's secrets her, or something like that, or you know somebody's secrets her, and you know somebody who can be deceptive to you, or something like that for some of y'all. It has something to do with the croak of resentment. Resentment can be a croak of identity and resolve it. The croak of resentment. So somebody can have resentment towards you or something like that. Or the secret of envious. Envious is often a secret, and it prevents the effect. So somebody here could be having resentment, but they also could be envious as well here. And it has something to do with that. With this croak of deception. Deception is often a croak in kindness, undercovering the truth behind the action. Okay, so the croak of resentment. Somebody here could be resentment towards someone here, and it has something to do with in numbers. Somebody here can be resentment towards a person here in numbers or something like that. Like many of people could be a resentment towards you or something like that here, Virgo. It has something to do with stop fighting, being gentle and bloom. And it has something to do with abandonment and opportunities and moving along. So somebody here can be abandon you and you can be moving along, or somebody here is abandoned somewhere and they can be moving along here. Okay? Let's tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? We have her moving mountains, experiencing new worlds. So you guys are moving mountains here and experiencing new worlds. And we also have her unleash different direction and opening up your heart. So a lot of you guys are moving mountains and exploring new worlds, as well as opening your heart here for some of you guys. And it has something to do with learning wisdom and spiritual prosperity. So a lot of you guys are learning wisdom and spiritual prosperity. So it has something to do with, you can be learning somebody. So you guys can be moving mountains and exploring new worlds here. But somebody here could be resentment towards you guys or something like that here. Like, this is what, and it has something to do with numbers. Many of people could be like this towards y'all. But Spirit wants y'all to trust in divine plan here. Like, people, you could be, you know, it got something to do with trusting in plans. And it has something to do with numbers here. And it has something to do with somebody here could be resentment towards y'all in numbers. Yeah, that could be resentment towards y'all in numbers here. Because it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with, because you could be moving forward, moving mountains and exploring new worlds here. That's the reason why they could be like hating on y'all or something like that here, Virgo. But we finna see what's going on here. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo this week? We have her justice, Libra energy. So a lot of you guys are getting justice here. And we also have the Three of Cups. So a lot of you guys could be celebrating and getting justice with our friends or something like that here. Fire energy. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? We have here the Four of Wands. Fire energy. So a lot of you guys could be in y'all home here. And we have the strength. So you guys have the strength here. Some of you guys could be around a Leo for some of you guys as well here. If you're not, you have the strength. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with y'all, you guys, or the King of Pentacles, male Virgos. A lot of you guys stand y'all ground here. And y'all block things out that do not serve you here. For some of you Virgo males. And it has something to do with that, because y'all be the Nine of Wands. Fire energy. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. We have here the Ten of Swords, air energy. So I have somebody here could be Ten of Swords in someone here, or somebody here 10 of Swords in a Leo. If they're not, somebody here is 10 of Swords in somebody here, and they also juggling them. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the King of Cups, and it has something to do with the Three of Swords. So it has something to do with a King of Cups here, water energy here, can be heartbroken here. For some of you Virgo females, y'all could be dealing with a water sign for some of y'all. Or y'all could be dealing with an earth sign here. That could be in the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Somebody here 10 of Swords and somebody here. And juggling them at the same time. Yeah. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. We have here the Eight of Swords. So it has something to do with somebody here can be trying to trap y'all or something like that here. And it got something to do with about a contract here. And it has something to do with the Fool, Aquarius energy, as well as Aries energy here. It's that they want y'all to be trapped here because y'all can be stored in something new here. Okay, Virgo. And it has something to do with the Queen of Swords, air energy. And it has something to do with the Five of Swords. For some of you Virgo males, y'all can be dealing with an earth sign here, or Leo, or another Aries. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody who could be fighting. Or you could be fighting here. But it has something to do with y'all could be fighting because it has something to do with the moon. Somebody who could be hiding some type of secret, sir. Okay? So tell me how the sign of Virgo. We have here the Ten of Wands. Fire energy. So it has something to do with somebody. Something is a burden here. And it has something to do with the Magician, Gemini energy. So someone here can be manifesting as well here, and something can be a burden, but it has something to do with somebody who can be given to more than one person with the Six of Pentacles, or somebody might want to get to you. But it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the sun, Leo energy. Something gonna be revealed, and somebody give it to more than one person here. For some of y'all, okay, for some, okay, not all. Y'all can be moving mountains and learning and you know, doing new experiences here. Somebody here is. And somebody can be given to more than one person as well. But it has something to do with, a lot of you guys are finna have a new beginning here with the 4 wands here. Y'all having a new beginning here. And it has something to do with that. But it's like somebody here wants y'all to be stuck here. They want y'all to be stuck here. And then when I think that they got the strength to keep you stuck here, no. Or it could be a Leo stucker, but it has something to do with somebody here wants y'all to be stucker, and it has something to do with that because they think that they had the strength to keep you stuck. But you're not doing this, Virgo, because it has something to do with somebody here think that they had the strength to keep you stucker, but it has something to do with they also want you to carry their wands here with the 10 of wands and they burdens. You're not carrying their burdens here. And then on top of that, they want you to carry their burdens here, but then they also want you to go through the 10 of swords. But then they want to sit around her and want you to go through the 10 of swords her. This is what they thought that they was manifesting her. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with they thought that they was manifesting the 10 of swords you, make you carry their wands as well as juggle you. Come again? What? What? No. You guys are going to be the fool here. And you guys are going to have a new beginning here. While somebody here playing with y'all. While they finna be here stuck. Playing with y'all. They the ones that's finna be stuck here. But playing this game with y'all. I guess. Cause you ain't finna be stuck here. And they 10 of swords you and make you carry their burdens. And then wanna juggle you too. This is what they thought that they was gonna manifest here, Virgo. They thought wrong. They deadly thought wrong. They deadly thought wrong, Kurt. Yeah, they thought wrong. It has something to do with the 3 of swords, air energy. So somebody here going through a heartbreak here, and it got something to do with the Queen of Swords, air energy. So they want a Queen of Swords here to be heartbroken here, or a Queen of Swords for to go through a heartbreak. Air energy. Give me one on the 4 of Wands. It has something to do with the Knight of Cups, water energy here. So somebody who could be coming to give y'all an offer or something like that. It has something to do with the 6 of Wands, and it has something to do with the 8 of Cups. So it has something to do with somebody here might want to come and give y'all an offer here. But somebody here wants some type of victory here, and somebody go walk away. This is water energy as well as fire energy here. It has something to do with the 9 of Cups. Why is the 8 of Swords here? For the side of Virgo, we got the Hermit. So they want y'all to be stuck here and romance her. Come on, Virgo, wake up, baby. And it has something to do with the 4 of Swords here. It has something to do with the Page of Pentacles. So it has something to do with you guys can be organized or something like that. And organized, but it's like they want you to. It's like they want you to stop being ordinary as well as loyal and faithful and planning as well here, and they want you to stop this or put something to rest for you to do this. They want you to stop your goals, and it has something to do with that. And it got something to do with the King of Swords, air energy. Come again? I don't know what somebody here thought. Give me one on the string. It has something to do with the Death Cord. This is Scorpio energy here. And it has something to do with the 10 of Wands. So it has something to do with a Queen of Wands here to carry the 10 of Wands. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with a Page of Cups, water energy. What? Why the fool here? It has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. And it has something to do with someone here is curious here. The Page of Swords. Somebody here finna get hanged for playing with somebody here. Because somebody finna get hang her, or somebody need to look at a different aspect of her. Because it has something to do with the moon. Somebody thought they could hide something or hid something or something like that from somebody here. They got another thing coming that's not finna happen here. Somebody here playing with a harmonist here. Yeah, they playing with a harmony and they want a harmonist to be stuck her. Yeah, with love. Yeah, whoever this is. Give me one on the 10 of Swords. Yeah, it has something to do with the 7 of Swords. So it has something they want to, on top of that, act like they the Knight of Cups to you. Act like they want to romance you. But then they also want to, what? seven of swords you and make you go through the 10 of swords, and it has something to do with that. And then it has something to do with the 6 of pentacles her. This is what they manifested here. They want you to give to them, and it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the knight of swords, air energy. Oh wow! Somebody heard lost they behind her. Give me one on the 10 of wands her, man. This is crazy, man. Got something to do with justice, Libra energy here. So not on top of that, they don't just want a Temperance angel to carry wands here and be the fool, but they want a Libran as well to carry wands as well. Oh nah, man, that's a Hermanus her. Okay, yeah, keep thinking that. It got something to do with the 7 of cups sir, and it has something to do with the 5 of swords. So they want to put illusions up to a Libra, and then they on top of that, they also want to what? 5 of swords them and make them go through conflict. Oh no, and it has something to do with in a family here. Wow. Give me one on this. The 2 pentacles her. Somebody here playing around, Virgo, and that's crazy. It got something to do with the Ace of Pentacles her. They not just want to juggle somebody her, but they working together with somebody her as well her. Yeah, and it has something to do with that, with the 4 of wands her and the 9 of pentacles. So it has something to do with a home or a contract her and the 9 of pentacles her. And it has something to do with they want to sit around her and want somebody here to be in the 9 of swords, or they want you to be in the 9 of swords. Yeah, somebody here crazy here, Virgo. They want to do this to a Virgo, a Sagittarius, and a Libra here. This is what they manifested right now. This is what they manifested. Like real talk. Give me one on the Magician. It has something to do with the 10 of Pentacles here. So it has something to do with a family here, or something like that here. And it has something to do with the King of Wands, and it has something to do with the Devil, Capricorn energy here. So it has something to do with somebody here can have some type of toxic ways, or they try to even do this to a King of Wands, but it has something to do with that. This King of Wands don't hold his possessions though. I don't know who think that they can do this to a King of Wands here. A King of Wands can be given to more than one person here too. But this what it has something to do with. Somebody here lost their mind. I'm going to tell you what's going on here, Virgo, and this is messed up, Virgo. Pay attention what I'm talking about. This ain't just for y'all energy. This is somebody here playing around with somebody here that surrender to the divine. So a lot of you guys, y'all surrender to the divine here. A lot of you guys. If you are Virgo, if you are Sagittarius here, if you are Libra, okay, and y'all on the 10 of Pentacles here, okay, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with y'all surrender to the divine here. So it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody who want to unlock happiness with y'all animals, and y'all be by yourself here, and it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with fire energy here. It's like you get it yourself here, but it has something to do with that as well here, okay. So it has something to do with that. But somebody here think that they gonna unlock something by using another fire energy here or something like that here. Okay? And it has something to do with that. It's like they want these fire energies to get to them. This is what somebody here thought that they was gonna do, but they thought wrong here. And you know why they thought wrong? Because these fire energies here see them. These fire energies see them. And they also have foresight with the sun. But it has something to do with somebody here finna get a tower for playing with the Queen of Wands. Fire energy here. Scorpio energy here. Somebody here finna get a tower because they want to sit around here and play with the Queen of Wands here. But see, what they don't understand is because they want to have a toxic lover here. That's why they finna be in a 5 of Cups for playing around here. That's what it look like to me here. Yeah. You earth energies don't get it, but y'all want to sit around here and keep coming out the fire energies. So since y'all want to come out the fire energies, I'm gonna have to clown you. I'm definitely going to have to clown you, and I don't care about you not liking my channel. I came here to bring the message, and the message is y'all ain't finna do this. So I'm finna break it down to you. Y'all want to come in here, act like y'all lovey-dovey to somebody here, and act like somebody here is the Knight of Cups, or want to come with a romantic offer here to somebody here, or to a Virgo, to a Sagittarius, to a Libra. This is what somebody want to do, and it has something to do with that. They want to sit around here and they want a Virgo here to be stuck. This is what they want a Virgo to go through. This is what they want y'all to do, Virgo, is go through this. Be stuck. But then they want to have you to be stuck here. But it's a death card for them to think that they can have you be stuck here. Because a lot of y'all have strength as well as y'all end things. Y'all have strength and you will end. This is Scorpio energy, and it has something to do with that. Somebody here not just doing it to a Scorpio, then somebody doing it to a somebody doing this to a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Leo, Sagittarius, a Libran. This is what they doing her, and then they think that they can sit around her, and they think this Temperance angel here is a fool. They think this Temperance angel is a fool her, Sagittarius energy. But see, what they don't understand is this person ain't no fool her. They thought that they could come to this Temperance angel, wear a mask to this Temperance angel, and backstab them. That's what they thought. And they thought they was gonna do this to a Virgo as well as a Sagittarius her, and as well as a Scorpio. But they thought wrong, because it has something to do with they thought they was gonna come and also not just put a mask on this Temperance angel, but they thought that they was gonna put a mask on a Libran as well. And they wanted this Libran to carry wands. They want a Libran her to carry wands her. And it has something to do with that. They want a Libra to carry wands, and they want this. They want to thought they was gonna wear a mask to a Sagittarius her as well her. And then they thought they was gonna wear a mask to this Libra to carry their wands her. But then they thought that they was gonna come around her and work together. It's like somebody here thought they was working together her to juggle somebody. But then they don't understand that. But it has something to do with that. It has something to do with they thought they was gonna work together her and manifest this so they could get the 10 of Pentacles. Nuh-uh. Whoever that thought that they was doing this, you magicians just don't get it. But y'all finna get it now. You cannot play with somebody here that's already the magician. You playing with magicians as well. You earth energies. So what y'all don't understand is playing with a Virgo and think you gonna keep this Virgo stuck, they are a magician. Playing with this Temperance angel, they are a magician. Playing with this Libra, they are a magician. Playing with this Gemini as well as this Scorpio, they are a magician. So whatever you thought you was gonna do here by wearing a mask here, and y'all thought y'all was gonna manifest off these energies, you thought wrong. It's a death cord for you wearing a mask. And that's facts with this Knight of Cups here. Coming in like a romantic offer? Nah, baby. That stuff dead. That stuff dead, baby. It's dead. It's dead her. It's dead. It's dead. So now I explain to you, Virgo, this is what they thought they was going to do. Not just to you, but they thought they was going to do this to a Sagittarius, a Libra, a Scorpio, a Leo, a Libran, as well as a doggone Gemini. This is what they thought that they was going to do her by manifesting. Yeah, okay. But what y'all don't understand is ain't nobody finna get nothing. Because guess what? Them energies that y'all playing with her, they surrender to the divine. So whatever somebody thought that they was gonna do her, they thought wrong. They definitely thought wrong her. Yeah. They thought wrong her, man. That's what they thought. Comfort zone. And somebody comfort zone is to love unconditionally her. These people love unconditionally. So y'all thought y'all was gonna use some type of, cause they love unconditionally against them? Yeah, okay, y'all keep playing the game by playing with a Virgo or a Sagittarius, a Gemini, or a Scorpio here. These energies. Y'all got nothing coming. You're not finna manifest on 10 of Pentacles. So you thought wrong. Give me one on this 4 of Wands here. Told somebody here for be in depression. This whoever that thought they was doing somebody here for be in depression, and it has something to do with the truth to set you free. Cause somebody here for to get karma. And it has something to do with that. And somebody here finna also get a wake up call here, and they finna be incomplete. You know why they finna be incomplete here? Because it has something to do with red flags. Somebody look at red flags here, and it has something to do with somebody here is unstable. That's what it got something to do with this return. Yeah. That's what it got. Somebody thought they was gonna return to somebody here. Oh yeah. They thought they was going to return to a Virgo, or they was going to return to a Sagittarius, or they was going to return to Taurus, or they was going to, not Taurus, but Libran, or a Scorpio, or they was going to return to a Libran her. Man, y'all thought wrong. Yeah, you ain't finna return to that. Told you. Or offer her. So somebody here want to give an offer to somebody to make them depressed. That's what they thought that they was going to do. Make somebody here depressed. And come in like the Knight of Cups her, and then they thought they was gonna get this Virgo or offer her. Nah, y'all thought wrong to keep them stuck. That's what y'all thought. But see, it has something to do with this Virgo here for to keep boundaries up, and they gonna tell y'all, but they ain't ready. And it has something to do with that. with these addictions and arguments her, they ain't doing that. And they have something to do it with this ex her that y'all thought y'all was gonna do to a Virgo here. Y'all was gonna get blessed. Y'all thought wrong. You know why? Because it got something to do with gossip and manipulations. Y'all thought y'all was gonna do this to a Virgo. Y'all thought wrong. By keeping this secret y'all thought y'all was keeping. Yeah. Y'all thought wrong. Yeah, y'all thought wrong, baby. Because you thought this Virgo was gonna take your off of her. Yeah, that's what y'all thought. But somebody here finna be sad for playing with a Virgo. Why the decor her? Why the decor her? Somebody here want to come to a Scorpio and act like they ready with them. Or Leo her. But they finna be in depression. You know why? Because somebody here be sabotaging they self her with this hanging on by a thread. And it has something to do with they want to smile at somebody face her with this tight grab. But what they don't understand is children are involved. They also want to use children that is involved on a Scorpio or on a Leo here. But see, what they don't understand is somebody here finna be annoyed here with these conditions. And they gonna be annoyed with this dating her and daydreaming. They thought they was gonna do to a Scorpio or a Leo. Oh, wow. Wow. Somebody here finna be waiting down for playing. Yeah, they finna be waiting down. They finna be waiting down here while they acting like they ready. Yeah, okay. What's why is Cypress here? Told you. Got something to do with this person healthy. So whoever think they was gonna play with a Sagittarius her, they thought wrong and acting like they was ready to play with this Sagittarius as well her. And then they wanna come to a Sagittarius and drain them. Yeah, they wanna drain them. But this Sagittarius already learned that lesson. You know why they learned that lesson her? Because they had something to do with they thought they was gonna bring conflict to somebody her, and that's why they going through a loss. Because they thought they was gonna bring conflict to somebody her that know they self-worth her, and thought they was gonna string along somebody that know they self-worth. But then they thought wrong her, because somebody here let them go. And these influences. So whatever they thought that they was doing with this label, they thought wrong. They ain't gonna be able to do this to a Sagittarius either. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. They thought they were going to do this to a Virgo or a Sagittarius that's healthy here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you play that role. Why the Seven of Swords here? And that's what they thought they was going to charm somebody here and act like they ready for this healthy person. But they got like messed up her. Somebody here is foolish and they gonna have to do this reflection work. And what it looks like to me is this pretending. They gonna be overthinking for playing around. And it has something to do with they finna be angry here with this energy blockage that they have. Because you know why? Somebody letting them go with this influence. They letting them go. Okay? Because somebody here ain't doing that string along. They ain't doing that string along here, man. They ain't doing that string along. Yeah. A Virgo, Sagittarius ain't doing that. Give me one on this Libra. Then they want to DM a Libra here. They thought they was going to DM this Libra. Yeah, but and charm this Libra. But they thought wrong for thinking that they can play with this Libra here, because this Libra is in the 50th dimension. And they also are spiritual. And it has something to do with that. This Libra don't give a doggone care if you want to play with them, because it has something to do with they unbothered her. And you will never in place a Libra. And it has something to do with this soul contract somebody thought they was having. This soul contract, a Libra, is turned off. And it has something to do with that. Why somebody else here finna be drained for playing with a Libra. Yeah, y'all thought y'all was gonna do this off of a whole bunch of energies here. Y'all thought wrong. Give me one on this. That's a pinnacle. Has to do with somebody here forbidden. Yeah, somebody here knows somebody here forbidden. These energies know somebody here is forbidden her. Yes, a Libra, a Virgo, a Sagittarius, Libra, a Leo, as well as a Scorpio. It has something to do with somebody who thought they was gonna lie to somebody here and be free, but they thought wrong. And then they wanted to play with somebody here that was a healer here and miscommunicate with this healer, but they thought wrong. Somebody here finna be in pain. They finna be in conflict. In pain, because it has something to do with whoever they playing with her. They already protected her with the cycles, these energies that y'all thought y'all was gonna surface and manifest off of. Yeah, okay. Give me one on this Magician. Somebody even trying to manifest off a Gemini. Yeah, that's a 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they had a nerve to think that they was gonna blame a Gemini her, but y'all thought wrong by y'all wanted to DM them, and then y'all wanted to sit around her and do this Gemini to do this Gemini her. and blame them. But see, what y'all don't understand about playing with this Gemini here, y'all thought this Gemini was gonna take a risk, but y'all thought wrong here with this distance. Y'all was gonna be distant to this person and they was gonna take a risk, but y'all thought wrong here. Y'all thought y'all was gonna flirt with her, this Gemini, and be obsessed with them. But what y'all don't understand is trying to think y'all was gonna put them in a third party here with this yarn. Y'all thought wrong. And guess what? With this love and this incompletion here, you thought you was gonna do that to a Gemini, but you thought wrong with that too. Cause this Gemini here see your true colors in relationships. They see true colors in relationships. And another thing is, with this soul contract, they soul contract is a dog on with that soul contract is with spirit. This Gemini. And whoever they thought they was gonna play around her and a safety zone is with a team matcher. So whoever they thought they could do this, they thought wrong. Y'all play with a Gemini as well here. That's protected. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you keep playing that game. Y'all keep playing that game here. Whoever playing this game, they thought they was gonna be doing this magic on a whole bunch of energies here. Yeah, y'all keep doing that. Y'all thought y'all was gonna do this on a Virgo. Y'all thought y'all was gonna do this on a Sagittarius. Y'all thought y'all was gonna give an offer to a Virgo. But a Virgo don't care about that offer. That's why y'all gonna be depressed. Y'all thought y'all was gonna do this to a Sagittarius here. This Sag gonna be healthy while you acting like you ready for them. And also y'all thought y'all was gonna do this on a Libra here, but y'all finna carry these wands because y'all thought y'all was gonna turn this Libra here. Y'all thought wrong by D Eminem. No, cause they know all these energies know you forbidden. They know y'all forbidden her, and y'all thought y'all was gonna blame them for what? Y'all mess up by being the Knight of Cups. Y'all finna be crying by playing around with these energies. Now you know. And then y'all thought y'all was gonna do this to a King of Wands here too? Yeah, y'all thought wrong too. Yeah, y'all thought wrong. Whoever they thought they was gonna surface off these energies. Yeah. It look like to me is drama free. Somebody wore them ass. And what it like to me is just the present moment. Somebody who just stay in the present moment while somebody walking around wearing them ass to them. Yeah. I guess Virgo, they was trying to do this to you. So they all these energies thought they was gonna be in your energy here. So I guess I had to show them what I'm working with her. Yeah. So it's everybody sign of Virgo. It look like to me is somebody here finna what's that? Y'all meditating her, Virgo. You ain't even got time for it. And it has something to do with doing just fine her and back to the basics. So y'all just doing fine her and y'all back to the basics her. And a lot of y'all, a lot of these energies that thought somebody was gonna surface off these energies her, they have special powers. And somebody here thought they was gonna do that. Yeah, okay. That's what they thought they was gonna manifest off or meditate off these people. Yeah, y'all thought wrong. Because what it looks like to be is somebody who's going to step out their covers on. Yeah. That's what it look like. And what it look like to be is you fail. So what? So get a drink here and it has to do with cheering. So somebody thought they could play with somebody because they going out and stuff like that here. But somebody here finna fail for playing with these energies. And what it like to be is all falling down on the couch. Yeah, somebody finna be falling on the couch by playing around with y'all. I guess these energies they thought they was playing with. Yeah. And what it look like to me is don't turn your back. So somebody who ain't even looking back, these energies. Yeah. Because what it like to me is somebody who going off on somebody here while somebody else here is trying to email them or call them. But somebody else is going off. And it has something to do with partying in my heart. Yeah. Somebody here playing with a lot of energies here and they need to stop. They played with a lot of energy. A lot of zodiac signs they played with her. Whoever that did this. Yeah. They thought they was going to have a Virgo stuck her by giving them an offer. Yeah. That's what they thought they was going to do to you, Virgo. And then they thought they was going to do this to a Sagittarius and a Libra, as well as a Gemini, as well as a Scorpio. Y'all thought wrong. Yeah. What it look like to me is third quarter moon her breakdown, rejects as well as forgiveness. Yeah, third quarter moon her. And it has something to do with Leo energy her, courage and loyalty. Yeah, that's what it like to me here. And what it like to me here is it has to do with first quarter moon as well as intuitive and magnetic. So somebody here can be intuitive. But what it like to me is it says her the planets of return, homecoming and process, as well as Aquarius energy here. So it look like to be some energies here want to come back to these energies, but they not. They not, because they backstabbed them and betrayed them. Yeah, that's what this look like her. Now they want to come back. No. It has something to do with security. Virgo, y'all secure. And it has something to do with y'all financial stable too. These energies are. As well as you, Virgo. Don't be playing okie doke with these people. Let it go. Let it go. No, yeah, let it go, Virgo. You know y'all know y'all work. I don't know why I'm telling y'all this, Virgo. It got something to do with somebody who wanna come around y'all and wear a mask. I told you. And they want to do this to these energies. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. With this romance, and it's a change. They want to come to this to these energies and wear a mask. And it has something to do with that. Why they successful. They want to come because they successful. Because you successful, Virgo. This is what they want to do, man. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Why they wearing this mask? They can keep wearing this mask. And then they want to sit around her, and it's a whole bunch of them that's wearing a mask with this teamwork. Yeah, okay. Yeah, y'all keep thinking y'all doing something here with this collaboration here. And this offers, this collaboration, y'all thought y'all ain't gonna have no offers. Because it has something to do with desire. Somebody thought they was gonna play with using some of these energies for desire. Yeah, it's all good. What's on my side of Virgo? And the like to me is, it got something to do with believes. So it has something to do with teamwork and believes her. So they wanted to play with these people because they spiritual. But what it like to me is somebody here finna be unhealthy her. And they imbalance as well her for playing around. Because it has something to do with, and that's why they ain't got no money for playing with these spiritual energies. Yeah. Those are your messages. You take care. Bye bye.